So you're thinking about ordering gear from FC Moto, huh? Well, that's exactly what I did. And I'm here in the United States. So, like you, I was a little bit concerned about ordering anything all the way from Germany, especially for some of the prices that I saw online that just really seemed too good to be true. So, I'm going to tell you guys about my experience and what went wrong and what could have went better. So it turns out, FC Moto, well, it's a legitimate company. They're based in Germany. You can think of them like the Revzilla of the United States. When I was looking at FC Moto and trying to figure out if they were legitimate or if I could trust ordering something from them, I found a few different review sites, and one of them is Trustpilot. I found that they have like over 30,000 excellent reviews. I think their score was like 4.0 or something like that. So yeah, I felt pretty confident taking a chance on ordering some of the things that I did. Now, I will say that some of the products that I ordered, I had never even heard of before. The name brands, they're just not popular here in the United States. So I was a little bit concerned if the stuff would fit, if the sizing chart was actually correct for what I wear or how we size stuff here in the United States. I'm going to show you guys some of the things that I bought and what I think about them. So when I logged in on FC Moto's website, I decided to go ahead and create an account. So that way they had all my contact information, and that way if I ordered something, I feel like maybe there would be a good chance that our communication would be pretty good. Now, exploring some of these brands that I was considering on FC Moto, I was not sure about the brands. I'd never heard of them. So I tried to dig as much research as I could. I went to YouTube and tried to find other guys that had maybe had some kind of a review about some of these products. I did find that there was reviews about these products, but unfortunately, they just weren't in the language that I speak, which is English. I had to just kind of read between the lines of what they were saying and just taking a chance. Now, I will say it's very important that you research the sizing charts on any clothing that you may buy. Their sizing charts over there is actually very different from ours. There is a European sizing, there's a UK sizing, and then of course there's US sizing. Knowing what your size is in some of these other sizing charts is going to help tremendously. Maybe even getting a tape measure out and actually measuring yourself and comparing against the size charts that they have. Especially if you're ordering a jacket or a shirt, you want to make sure that your chest size is accurate. It also helps if you've ordered gear from Alpine Stars at some point in your past, because a lot of their gear is sized in European or UK sizing. And knowing what that number is going to help you, especially if you order shoes or a jacket or something like that. Now, I will say if you're ordering a helmet from FC Moto, it's probably not the best idea, but because it's always best to try a helmet on if you can. You're really rolling the dice if you order a helmet from a brand or a manufacturer that you don't know a lot of information about. And you can't try the helmet on first because everybody's got a different shaped head, and mine is super funky shaped. For me to order a helmet, I need to know what size is going to fit my long melon. I have a long, narrow head. I have a tough time personally finding helmets that fit me well, but your mileage may vary. So the ordering process was pretty simple on FC Moto. I just logged in, looked at all the products I was interested in, looked at the pricing. I tried to pay close attention to what they said was in stock or what could be delivered within 3 to 5 days. So with knowing that, I weeded out some of the products that I was considering. So I was looking at boots, some new riding jeans, casual type leather style jacket, base layers. I knew what I was looking for. I just wasn't sure about the brands because there was no information I could find about them. So I placed my order on November the 25th, and I received my order on December the 4th. So that's 9 days. It took 9 days to get my package all the way from Germany, which in my opinion, that's not too bad.
Yes!
Like I said, I ordered some armored riding jeans that I thought was at a good price. These are pretty nice. They're made by a manufacturer called Shima, which I plan to make individual review videos of each one of these product brands, just to help bring awareness to us all here in the United States. But I will say these are well built, and they're a little slim, not in the waist so much, but more in the knee and in the leg, which I was kind of shocked by that. But, and I have skinny legs, so Yeah, so, but I think they're going to be fine. Maybe get some thinner knee pads in the future. I'm not sure, but they were a great buy. Also, I purchased some new base layer cold weather gear. This is from a brand called Bogato. Seems to be well made, and the size that I picked for me actually fits really well. I also ordered the Kriega, or is it Kriega? I'm not sure, but I know this brand is popular here in the US for making bags and stuff like that for bikes. So I got the US 5-liter dry pack. Personally, I don't really like the look of a large bag on the back of a bike. I'm not doing any long distance touring. I only do like day trips. So, 200 to 300 miles, having some fun up in the mountains and coming back home the same day. So I didn't need a huge bag. I wanted the smallest bag I could get just to carry a few essentials with me. That's it. And this Kriega bag, 5-liter, seems to fit the bill. So I'll be making a video about this very soon too. So I bought a pretty cool looking leather jacket from a brand called Rusty Stitches. So here's the jacket, and I'm going to make a video about this exclusively, but I really like the build quality of this. The price point was super fair. It's got some pretty cool styling that I just haven't really seen. That's why I bought it. And size medium for me. This actually fits a little bit loose, but it's a good fit. But like I said, I'll be making a video about this. So I wanted some riding shoes that look kind of cool and were casual, but also had some protection up on my ankle. I went with a brand called Modica or Modeca, not sure. So these boots, I thought they looked pretty cool. They're leather construction. I like the height of the ankle, so it gives you some coverage on the outside. And yeah, I thought these were great. These were size 46, which is what I normally wear, and Alpine Star's racing boots. So these fit perfect. I wear 11.5 shoe in the US. So very happy with these. And again, I'll be making a review video about these exclusively. All right, so I ordered a pair of Ion or Ixon, not sure how to pronounce this, but I know they make leather race suits and things like that, but these are just a pair of undergloves that I purchased to wear underneath my leather gloves just to help with some of the wind, cooler times, riding in the cool weather. These are size extra large. I will say they are a little bit big, but they're still going to work out. So overall, I will say that I'm very happy with my purchase from FC Moto. The one thing that I see that could have been better with FC Moto is they didn't really send me any kind of confirmation saying the stuff has been shipped. When I logged into the website and looked at my my profile, I saw that only part of my order had been dispatched or fulfilled. So I was a little bit confused what was going on. I tried not to get too worried about it, but after 9 days I was kind of concerned. But next thing I knew, the box showed up and everything I ordered was in the box. I never even got a confirmation saying it's been delivered or anything like that. So that's one thing maybe is different in Germany from the United States, where we're used to getting some kind of confirmation that something's been delivered or it's on the way or that kind of thing. But I didn't get any of that. So nonetheless, I got all my stuff. So if you're thinking about ordering anything from FC Moto, I say go for it. Just make sure that the stuff that you order is the sizes that you need. If you're ordering gear, which I'm assuming that's what you'll be ordering from there. I do think they sell parts and other stuff like that too, or maybe even tires. So that may be something to consider in the future to save some money, but I don't know yet. But I will say that for gear, for clothing, my experience so far has been great. Not able to try this stuff on first is kind of, you're taking a chance, because sending this stuff back is probably not going to happen. The shipping cost was like $40, I think, for everything. I had zero problems with any kind of customs emails or stuff coming through customs or anything like that. I think it has to be over a certain dollar value. You guys let me know in the comments below if I'm right or wrong about that. I'm not really sure, but I think if it's over like $800 or something like that, then it has to clear customs. I'm not sure, but I didn't have any issue at all. I ordered it, and 9 days later, it all showed up. So if you're on the fence about ordering from FC Moto, and believe me, I understand if you are, but I will tell you, Don't be. Just take your time when you place your order. Make sure that you're looking at the sizing and pay attention to what you wear. If you don't know what some of your European sizing is, well, try to figure that out first. Try to look at what they say is actually in stock, or maybe what's available to be shipped within 3 to 5 days. Pay attention to what it says on their website about the product's availability, because I have learned ordering from overseas that, especially from other websites like MotoStorm or even Chrome Burner, which I have ordered from both of those with great results. And I may make a video about my experience there too. A lot of times what they'll do on those other websites, they'll list that it's available, or it's currently available, or it's not available yet, or maybe available in a couple of weeks. For the type of shopping we do here in the United States, that if we see it listed on a website, we assume that it's available. And what I have found, some of these places over there across the pond, they list that it's not available, even though it's listed on the site. So it causes a little bit of confusion, I think, for some people here in the States. I will definitely be ordering from FC Moto again in the future, not only because their pricing is really good, but also because there is brands that they use in Germany or some of these other countries that we just don't have here in the United States. So I think it's cool to try them out and see if we like them, maybe be a part of that company's growth here in the USA. So if you've had any experience, ordering from FC Moto or MotoStorm or any of these other online retailers that seem to have excellent pricing, let us know about your experience. Let me know what you think about it and how your experience went. If you would recommend them, did you get what you ordered? Did it show up in a lengthy amount of time, or what? So let me know in the comments below. All right, that's all I got. So until next time, I'll see you then.